Hello friends, welcome to my channel Sushant Chess Quiz. Today we are at the next topic, that is the endgame studies explained. We are at the 52nd position of our topic. Right now I am trying to continue with similar ideas so that we can relate to them, and it's easy to learn that way, and then we can use similar ideas in our games also. This is the position with white to play. At first white task looks little difficult because the queening of the pawn on e8 can be stopped by the bishop on e2, and that too the bishop has two places, one b5 and other the square h5, and the g pawn's magic square we can see already the white king has gone beyond that. So it's known to us what we have to do. We have to use the treatise idea, right? Let's look at sample lines here. As we know, white can either directly attack the pawn with kg7, or he can try to go ke7 and come from the other side. After the obvious move kg7, g5, the king just keeps on chasing the pawn. kf6, g4, ke5, g3, and we see that it's not possible to control b5, nor it's possible to guard h5. After e7, black has both the choices, bb5 or bh5, and white will end up losing the game here. After kf4, g2, kg5, bishop just goes to e8 and black wins. g1 check was also winning for black. So what should white do? If we use the right technique, the position is not difficult to solve. Just we have to be careful at one point. Let's see where. First move ke7. White king is trying to go into the magic square of the black pawn and try to snatch the b5 square from the bishop on e2. So ke7 threatens kf6. So only move g5, and now again kd6. The king is trying to come to e5 and attack the g pawn. That goes g4. And here white has to be very careful. If he plays kc5 stopping bb5, then black has g3, and after e7 the bishop goes to h5 and white loses the game. Let's see. After ke7, g5, kd6, g4, kc5, trying to control the b5 square, but now g3, e7 and bishop h5, and we see that black will win the pawn without any problems. Thus, at the time of g4, we see that the h5 square is not available for the bishop, and white should play the move e7 at this point. This forces black to go bb5 and abandon the g4 pawn from its support. And also, after bb5, the second idea is revealed. King goes to c5, attacks the bishop and comes into the magic square of the black pawn. We see that after the race of pawns g3, kb5, g2, e8, g1 queen, the game is just drawn. So black can try to control the e8 square. He just goes bishop e8, king d4, and here black can try two approaches. One, he can take his king directly to get the e pawn and then support the g pawn. That is one idea. Or he can use the bishop to control the squares for the white king. Let's see. kb6, king e3, kc7, king f4, and now after bishop h5 or bd7, to both cases white will first play e8, queen the pawn, force bishop e8 and take the g4 pawn, getting a drawn position. King and bishop cannot checkmate the lone king. If black goes g3, ke3, bishop c6, using the bishop's power to control the squares near the pawn, then also white simply has e8, bishop e8 and kf3. We see that the g3 pawn is lost instantly and the game is drawn. We have done enough positions related to the treatise idea, and we are quite equipped to use these in our actual games. I hope you are finding these positions useful. Do like, share and subscribe the channel. Thanks for your time.